What's going on, everyone? This is AntCap24 from Playbook.gg, and today we're going to show you a really nice concept that we like to use where we're going to get our fullback or running back to be able to run a wheel from outside the numbers. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel and you want to win more games playing Madden, hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click that bell icon to make sure you never miss any of our videos. So to illustrate this concept, we're going to pick a play out of the strong close formation called PA Deep. Now this is a formation we already broke down in our Atlanta Falcons game plan on our website. So make sure you go ahead and check that out if you like this play and want to see a whole scheme around it. So we're going to do, and the reason why I picked this play is because it's a really great cover 3 bomb. All you've got to do is put the A on a streak and the X on a zig. And this B route is just an amazing route that beats cover 3 from the short side, which would basically be the left hash, or the wide side, which is the right hash, and also beats cover 3 hard flats, cover 3 cloud flats, whether they leave them in the curl flats, and if they do any adjustments to the defense, like go ahead and put them in, basically a deep quarter assignment. It beats all those. So this is a great cover 3 bomb. Now, that's not exactly what I want to show you with the wheel route. What I want to do with the wheel route is give you a really nice complement to the cover 3 bomb in case somebody plays cover 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fullback and we're going to put him on a wheel, okay? Then I'm going to motion him to the outside. I do have a faster player here. I put Coleman as a backup running back. If you have a fast backup tight end, that you can do that as well. But if you probably want a little bit more speed because it's going to help you with the timing of this, okay? And it's really just about making sure you've got enough time to throw it with a pass rush, okay? What you're going to see here is we're going to motion hike this player to the inside. When we motion him in and hike it, you're going to get him to have his routes register as if he's in his original position as a fullback because he's supposed to go back to his fullback spot. So right now he's supposed to run a fade if we just go ahead and hike it. If we do a one-step motion, he turns into a wheel, giving him basically one step to the inside, then he wheels up the field. It's definitely a faster wheel than if we left him in his fullback position. And he's going to have a really tight wheel because he's on the short side of the field, basically running his wheel from outside the numbers, right? So watch what happens here. We're going to just go ahead and motion him inside a step, hike the ball, carry out our fake. And what you're going to see here is this RB is going to get open over here behind that cloud flat for a really nice catch. Now, we did have a little bit of pressure there, so I kind of threw it a little bit early. Still made the throw, but I want to make sure that I show this in slow motion for you so you can understand the concept, okay? So what we're going to do, you see over here Coleman, and I'm looking at the top receiver, okay? He's coming in, he stops, he does his wheel, he goes up the field, and you can see that he's going to wheel. All we're trying to do is see what that player got that win over there on the outside. All we're going to do here is we're going to wait for him to pass that player, and we're going to throw it. The reason why is that we got all this field over here. Our tight end has driven off that safety, and you're going to see that we got all that ability to throw that ball, catch it in space, and get ourselves a good 30 to 40 yards, okay? Now, this doubles up as a great cover 3 beater, but I'm going to get to that in a second. There is something I really want to make sure I mention, and really what that is that when you move this guy out in a real game, okay, and the reason why I say real game is because we're in practice mode now and it definitely registers a little bit faster in practice mode because it doesn't take out the quarterback's animations. Depending on which quarterback you use, sometimes the animation makes it to where the running back takes a little bit longer to process the hike and he's a little bit closer basically to the quarterback when you hike it. It will always work on the wheel, but the faster you're able to do it, the better it's going to be. So when it goes ahead and it goes against, a different quarterback that has a long animation, one that comes to mind is Steve Young. He has a little bit more pointing to his animation to where you're unable in a mutt situation to get a quick hike with that player. And because of that, that's going to cause this to be a little bit of a tougher, speed correlation or timing of routes, okay? And I want to make sure you know that, so if you aren't getting the same success, it might just be the quarterback animation that you're unable to do so. But what you're going to see here is you're going to move him over, hike the ball, carry out your fake, and what you're going to see is this RB is going to be in that little spot. You can see that we had much better opportunity without the pass rush that time to be able to catch the ball, make a move, and get to house. So this is a really good opportunity to kind of show to you over the top again, just so you can see it. It's something that you're going to when your O-line holds up much better, you're going to see that we're able to kind of wait for that guy to pass it, and you've got all that space. See all that space that we were able to throw it to, and we're able to catch that ball and still be able to make a spin right away and get ourselves that more yards. The beauty of this play, though, is the fact that it's a cover 3 beater. So what I'm going to do here is just basically, it could be curl flats. I'm just going to go hard flats because most people play. And we're going to do the same exact route combination, right? So it's going to look like this. Move this guy over. And we're going to do the same thing with the hike in. And the reason why, again, is that if it comes cover 2, then you're going to be able to throw it to him. If it's cover 3, you're going for the bomb. Now, what you want to do is you want to look at the safeties. That's why I got them baseline, so I want to make sure that you understand from the top. If one safety rotates to the middle, one safety rotates down, more than likely it's going to be a cover 3. If both of them spread out, that's when you're going to know it's cover 2. If they kind of stay stationary, it's cover 4. It's kind of the tell that you want to look at. So watch what happens here. I'm going to move it. Now look at the safeties. See how one comes down, one kind of rotates to the middle. Watch this be receiver, and we're going to be able to throw this ball over the top for the one-play score. And you're going to see that you have a great 1-2 combination. If you see that it's cover 2, you throw the wheel. If you see that it's a cover 3 rotation of your safeties, you go for the one-play score for a cover 3. Really nice play to hedge your bet and really get some chunk yards when you need it. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out these videos below for the most helpful Madden tips. If you're looking to learn from the best players in the world, head over to www.playbook.gg for the most detailed game plans in Madden.